Well, who do you have here? A new student? A voice boomed. The man was smiling down at me. My, that was a lovely piece of fur across his upper lip. A nice black mustache. He bent down to peer at me. I'm Aldo Amato. Who are you? I'm Humphrey. And you scared me half to death, I told him, but as always, all that came out was squeak, 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 and Aldo squinted at the sign on the cage. Oh, you're Humphrey. Hope I didn't scare you half to death, he said with a laugh. I've just come to clean the room. I come every night, but here we have... Where have you been? He said. He rolled up a big cart with a bucket and mops and brooms and all kinds of bottles and rags on it. Oh, that's right, he replied as if we were having a real conversation. Mrs. Burbank came back today. She's a good teacher, you know, Humphrey. She's been teaching here a long time. Wish I'd had a good teacher like her. Say, do you like music, Humphrey? Squeak, squeak, squeak. I tried to tell him I loved music almost as much as I loved Mrs. Max. Suddenly, a song came blasting out of the radio on his cart and set to work sweeping, mopping, moving dust. But Aldo didn't just dust and mop. He spun and swayed. He hopped and leaped. He twisted and twirled. How do you like the floor show? Aldo asked me as he grabbed the mop like a dancer holding a partner. Get it? It's a floor show, 'cause I'm cleaning the floor. And Aldo roared the biggest roar of a laugh I'd ever heard. His big mustache shook so much I thought it might fall off. You like that? I'll show you real talent, Humphrey. Aldo picked up his broom and very carefully stood up with the very tip bouncing on one outstretched fingertips. It wiggled from side to side, but Aldo moved with the broom and managed to keep it balanced straight in the air amazingly for a long time. When he was finished, he blew deeply and said, "What do you think? I'm going to join the circus," and he roared again. And Aldo wiped his forehead with a big bandana and sat on the table where AJ usually sits. You know that, Humphrey, you're such a good company. I think I'll have my dinner break with you. You mind? Please, 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 I squeaked. Aldo pulled up a chair right to my cage. Hey, you're a handsome guy, like me. Here a little bit of greens won't hurt you, will it? He tore off a piece of lettuce from his sandwich and pushed it through the bars. Of course. I hid it in my cheek pouch. Aldo chuckled. Good for you, Humphrey. Humphrey always saves something for a rainy day. The two of us shared a very pleasant meal as Aldo told me about how he used to have a regular job where he worked during the day. But then his company closed down and he couldn't find a job for a long time. He couldn't even pay rent. When he was lucky to get hired at Longfellow School. He was glad to get the job, but it's lonely working at night because his friends work during the day. They can never get together like they used to. I tried to squeak to him about all the creatures like me that are all nocturnal, and Aldo listened. I know you're trying to tell me something, Humphrey, but I can't tell what it is. Maybe you're just saying I'm not alone after all, huh?